Hey boys, as promised, we got the horn working, so we're going to hear that. The headlight and the left spot are not working yet. The light bulb is good, so it seems to be. This one's toast. The rest of the lights, oh, now it's working, so we did have a short. I was playing with it. This bulb's toast. And don't have enough juice with the lights.
This is working too, right here.
But without the
Wow.
so that's the connection. I got to clean all the connections everywhere. I had to clean the button here inside very carefully, and then we had a working horn. So that's connection. So as soon as I got to clean every wire connection on this bike. So, but we have lights, we have horn. This was dead, now it's working. So every little wire, I got dirt in it. So I was really curious to what they sound like. Man, that's pretty cool. They'll hear you now.
Sounds like a train coming.
Yeah, they'll hear you. Harley horns are not very loud. So I'm sure, now that I hear this, as opposed to assume, I'm quite sure some of the bikes got that right away. Give me something people can hear me. So when you're working on little stuff like this, always have a little magnetic dish. So your little nuts and screws and all that. This is off the dash. Don't go skittering across the floor. Just a safety reminder so you don't lose your original hardware. I can't run down to a Harley Davidson and buy it anymore. So that worked really well. That was quite simple. Just clean this, boom, working horn. But as you can see, I'm running an amperage drain, and I got to clean every connector on this bike. So if I do that, tanks still got a little bit of rust in them. So I haven't tried cleaning the tanks yet. I've just been letting it soak with Gibbs. And it should not be really all that difficult to fire this bike up. So I want to get some rollers in here like they use for, like to fire up cars to test them or whatever, drag bikes, something without a Kickstarter, and I can spin it on a roller because that way I can flush all the junk out of the oil tank. But what about the crap in the lower end of the motor? And if you get crap stuck in your rocker boxes up in those little tiny oil lines, all of a sudden your knucklehead's going to start smoking. So rollers, that's a big hold up on Greenie. I want to get that. And I can flush everything out really good, clean it all up, and then we should be able to fire this bike up pretty easy. Take it up and down the street, do the clutches, transmission, main seal, that's always bad. So a couple of days worth of work, but there's a couple tools I need. So in time, we're in a transition phase. But I want to show everybody the horn, and I'm excited, and I hope you are too. See you guys soon.